call it a comeback.
Yeah.
I've been here for years, rocking my pills, putting suckers in fear. I'm gonna take this itty bitty world by storm, and I'm just getting warm.
We're bringing Fluffy back. Yeah. The penguins don't know how to act.
Hank, wow, the movie's so good.
Oh, good. I haven't seen the finished product yet.
Oh, the bar is raised so high on this.
The animation's amazing, isn't it?
And the music.
Yeah, that I'm looking forward to.
Were you guys all in a room together?
Oh, yes. Yeah. We don't have to be, but we were on this one. George really insisted on all of us going to Australia, by the way, and sitting in a room together for a few weeks. And it was a really amazing experience. You know, like the film, it sort of started out as kind of just fun and light, and then got actually rather emotional and very intimate. It was great.
Voice work and character and being on screen is it a lot different?
It is and it isn't. I mean, acting is acting, and just because you're creating a vocal performance, you have to really get into it. Now, obviously, you don't have to be in a wardrobe or look like anything, or there's no shot you're worrying about camera-wise. It's just all recording, but it's more similar than people would think.
Do you work with the animators when you're doing your performances, or how do you guys interact with them?
Only in that they almost always, now they certainly did on this, they film you for every second you're doing it. So as you're recording, you're also being filmed. And they use a lot of the body language and the facial expressions, and you know, that's why you really have to act it. It's another reason why. Because they animate a lot to what they actually see.
Tell me about Sven. He's like an unlikely Tony Robbins of the Penguins, isn't he?
Yes, he is. It's very well put.
And what's his theory on life? Does he have a base theory on life?
He has what he has coined, a trademark, patent pending, a thing called Sventing, which is if you wish it, you must will it, and if you will it, it will be yours. That's what he believes. It's a bit simplistic, but it works for him. It enabled him to fly anyway, which to penguins is just unbelievable.
Being a puffin and all, right?
Being a puffin, Bertie. Yeah, but shh.
I won't tell anybody. When I talked to Morgan Freeman about Dolphin Tale, he said to me that a movie doesn't have to have a message, but this one kind of needed to. Am I right about that?
If it needed to, but it does. I mean, that's one of the things that snuck up on me about the first one, which I was enjoying just purely as a frivolous tale. And then before you know it, you realize, oh, there's this incredibly profound message woven into this, and which snuck up on me. And you know, there's a few lovely messages in this movie.
Are you doing more and more voice work?
I guess more and more, I suppose. Although lately I've been doing a lot of voices as I'm me, but I'm doing a crazy voice in the thing, like in the Smurfs, and which is sort of everything else was animated, but I was real, but except for Neil and Jema and other people. But the voice was weirder than the Smurf voices. It gets hard to keep track of it with me. But yeah, I love doing. Like, I'd love to do the third one of these.
Oh, it'd be amazing. I mean, if you guys can do it, the movie is just so good, Hank. Listen, thank you so much for
Sure.
talking to us. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
A penguin who can fly.
Eric, please.
Mumble, the boy seeks a higher truth.
Uncle Ramon.
What's a best friend for if he cannot bring a daddy and his boy together?